Hello and welcome to Coffee with Carey. I'm glad you could be here today to be a part of the conversation. If you're new, I'm Carey. I'm a matchmaker and a dating coach. I'm in the Chicago area, but I have clients all over. Lots of matchmaking clients in Texas right now. Central time zone, but not Chicago, Texas. Imagine that. Somebody said it. I'm just repeating it. I didn't say it. She said it. But we're going to talk about it. She said she thought he was dull. And I thought to myself, wow, I really hope he was boring or dull. Otherwise, we have another problem. The alternative is that you are immune to nice guys and perhaps attracted to qualities and traits that are not good for you long term, but definitely lead to attraction early on. And there was a study about this, 1979, a study. We're going to start with that and what it showed about attraction and fear, or attraction and being overly excited during the early stages of a relationship. That conversation, that's what's on the agenda. I hope you'll stick around. They put the subjects in a dental chair, blindfolded, I think, and made a loud noise, scary noise, and tipped their chair as if they were going to fall, which was a dramatic and traumatic for some experience, not long lasting. But afterward, they gauged the attraction the person had to the assistant who was of the opposite gender in the room, and found that people were more attracted to the assistant after having gone through that threatening experience, or what seemed to be threatening. And I've seen this replayed in other things. They say that people who go bungee jumping together are going to experience a special kind of bonding that draws them more closely to each other. So excitement definitely can lead to attraction, but that doesn't mean bungee jumping or almost falling out of your dental chair is a ideal situation for you. Physical excitement and fear are closely related, so you could be attributing feelings to a person and being more attracted to them, or these feelings could be misconstrued as attraction when in fact they're fear, and that would be no good at all. Mild fear and anxiety are not the same as attraction and arousal. They shouldn't be confused with one another. But there are people who have used that to their advantage. Pickup artists. Those fellas that try to teach men how to trick women into falling for them or just going home with them. They use some similar tactics in some of their strategies that they teach men. I think it takes a certain type of person who wants to be tricky about it and isn't just comfortable being sincere and being themselves. I'm not saying you can't flirt with somebody or you can't be witty or clever about it, but using anxiety or fear to make somebody be attracted to you probably isn't a super sexy idea to many women. For women who have an insecure attachment style, this feeling of being unsure, this could be a familiar feeling for them, and the drama of that could be something that draws them in. They would want to fix a previous relationship, or if they never had the healthy attachment style with a parent, but there were hoops to jump through, or they were always feeling in some way not assured and comfortable in a situation, then this situation can feel comfortable and reassure them that this is what love is supposed to feel like. So I think it's good to recognize that and think about that so that you know that boring is not necessarily bad. Boring is maybe somebody being sincere and authentic, but also not having a lot of game or not playing games. I feel that's much more kind than making women feel vulnerable or insecure and taking advantage of the fact that they're then drawn to the source of that insecurity and vulnerability. This kind of made me think and question whether nice guys finish last. You've heard people say that the nice guys always finish last, right? That's why you got to be a bad boy. That's what the women like. But I think that's a specific type of woman you're talking about. Maybe very young girls are drawn to that more so, that, excitement of that bad boy. But grown women have usually worked their way through that. And especially when they're serious about settling down and are looking for somebody to be a partner in a family situation, maybe older women are still looking for that because they don't need the whole dad to their children situation. So that may become a little bit more attractive again. If you are that guy, the one who's not playing games, if you are authentic, authentic and being your true self and letting your real nature shine through when meeting women. Don't change that. Don't mess with the good thing. You are the catch, and the right woman will recognize that. Women may be able to be tricked by that, but those are not relationships that typically last. So hang in there and be the guy that you really are, because you'll end up with the good gals, the healthy girls. Grown women have moved on past that, and they do recognize what a quality fella looks like. He's sincere. He's not playing games. And if you are also emotionally aware, emotionally intelligent, and a really good communicator, you are what they say they want, and you are the guy in the end that gets the girl and has the long-term relationship and gets the family. So wait it out. Wait for the woman with a healthy attachment style to come along and start your life with her. That's really who you're looking for anyway, right? Stay loving, stay reliable, stay true to who you are and available. And when she comes along, that's all going to work out. I guess what I'm saying here is don't go changing. Nice guys don't finish last. That's the point here. Glad you could stop by for the conversation. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Do what Mom's asking. Give the episode a thumbs up and hit that ring bell. Then you're notified every time a new episode goes up live. I'll look forward to the next time we're together. And until then, have a good one.